We all know the verse in Isaiah that says that many nations at the end of the days and on the mountain of God, the house should be firmly established. We're speaking about the house of God, what we call the Beit HaMikdash. And the verse is, many nations shall go and they shall say, come and let us go up to the God's mount and to the house of God, of Jacob, and let him teach us of his ways, and he will go. We will go in his path. For out of Zion shall the Torah come, and the word of God from Jerusalem. We all know this verse, but it's being twice in the Bible. And when you go to Micha, in chapter 4, we have the verse in verse 2, and then in verse 3, this is what it says there. And he shall judge between many nations, and reprove mighty nations afar off. This is the main thing of the Messiah. And they shall bear their sword into plowshares, and their spreads into pruning hooks. Nations shall not lift the sword against nation, neither they shall learn war anymore. This is the main thing of the Messiah. For those who think that the Messiah already came, we see that it didn't come yet. And why is it that people are going and fighting one against each other? Do you know what is the main part of this? It's because people are selfish. People are thinking about themselves. What can I accept? What can I get? You know, when we were born, when we went out from our mother's womb, the main thing that happened is that from this point of time, this moment that we started to live, we started to breathe. What is breathing? Getting oxygen inside me and taking out rubbish. And from this point of time, and the same thing with food, we're eating. So we need to bring things inside, and we are in the mindset that we accepting things. But when God created this world in a moral way, he decided to move himself aside to give space to men to live here. And the main way how we can be connected with God is by also starting to give to others and not only to take for ourselves. So to breathe, we need to breathe all of our life. We need to eat also all of our life. But the question is, do we know also how to give to others and not only to take? If someone is selfish by only taking, receiving, accepting for himself things, so when he's growing up, this is his mindset. Think about this for a moment. Instead of putting so much effort about weapons and so much money with building weapons and defending things and everything else, people will decide to put all of this effort about sending food one to each other, spare food that we have in all sorts of places of the world for people who are hungry for food, organizing for ourselves all the health problems, working and putting in all the mindset how to repair the health problems that we have in this world, cancer, whatever it is, like we did in the coronavirus. Suddenly all the world together decided to work about health problem. If we will put our mindset of helping others instead of just trying to occupy others, this is where the Messiah is starting to come. It's on your shoulders, on everybody else's shoulders. This is a moral point that we can go from now on for everybody in this world. And you can spread the word out. And you know the links, and you know everything that is related with the Noahide movement and everything else. So don't hesitate. This is the moral side that we have here, and that we're saying here for people. So the Messiah will come. It won't come suddenly from nowhere. It will come with us changing our mind from not only being selfish, but also to give to others. Thinking, where can I give something to someone else? To do good things for someone else. Blessings. Have a great weekend, and hopefully God will move all the wars from this world by changing us. Be part of it. Come and join us. Bye.